Ooh, welcome to Ty's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is August the 9th, 2023. We're going to be talking about NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we kind of have two title matches, the Heritage Cup, but it was Noam Dar's Heritage Cup. He's the paid champion. And we got the North American Championship on the line. But ladies and gentlemen, the Schism is going to attack everybody until they find the Creed brothers. They did that to Ika Manjiro and some guy, I don't remember who it is because they didn't show his face. The camera didn't show the face. So, and then they attack Hank Walker and Tank Ludger. Those guys as well. They want the Creed brothers. They were about to attack the NXT Tag Team titles, but they got stopped because they had crowbars in their dang jackets. And then Rip Fowler and Jagger Reid says, you got something that belongs to us, and that's the NXT Tag Team titles, or they're interested in. And Joe Gacy told them to focus on the goal right now. And they said, oh, we will do it for now. So, I will tell you guys more about it because they came to the ring. All these followers of the Schism Tree. So, we had Dragunov and Trick Williams had a segment. Trick Williams wants to show people that he's not a psychic. Dragunov says he is and all that stuff. And then we heard that at NXT Heatwave, we're going to have Dragunov versus Trick Williams. I believe that's in next week. No, 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now. And ladies and gentlemen, Dijak attacked Wesley in the backstage in the locker room when they both confronted the NXT champion. And Dijak just attacked him, and now we heard that whoever next week they're going to be facing each other. Whoever wins, they will be facing the NXT champion for the title at NXT Heatwave. What else segments we had? I don't think we ever had a lot of segments here. So let's get to the matches. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Mustafa Ali versus Axiom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Axiom got a little distracted by Reggie and his two new friends, Nima and Price. Those guys were watching the match, but ladies and gentlemen, I still thought it was a good match. The winner of that match was Mustafa Ali. They didn't come out and attack Axiom, so that's okay. That's good for them. Then we have Belair Davenport versus the Jordan girl. I forgot her first name. That Dana Brooke is trying to train. And ladies and gentlemen, Jordan wants to play the most feared woman in the NXT roster. And that's Belair Davenport. And she did some defense, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Belair Davenport. Then we had Tyler Bate versus Noam Dar for his Heritage Cup. For Noam Dar's Heritage Cup, the one that is not the real one. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match. It was 1-1, but the winner of that match and your new Noam Dar's Heritage Cup winner, champion, whatever you want to call it, Tyler Bates. I almost said Tyler Breeze. Tyler Bates gets the win. Good job for him. And then Nathan Frazier made a deal with Noam Dar that you could get a shot of the real Heritage Cup, but you had to admit that your Heritage Cup is fake. And he did that, and now he gets a title shot, I believe, at Heatwave for the Heritage Cup Championship. And now Tyler Bates, now Nathan Frazier owes Tyler Bates. So maybe if Nathan Frazier wins, he gives him a title shot. A cup shot, whatever you want to call it. It's not a championship, it's a trophy. A trophy shot. So, yeah. It's not about Next, we got Braun Breaker versus Von Wanger. And ladies and gentlemen, we thought Braun might win this, but ladies and gentlemen, the Braun Breaker won this match. I don't really care for it because it was big guy versus big guy. I'm not a big fan of big guy versus big guy. But ladies and gentlemen, after the match, Braun Breaker was about to hurt Robert Stone until Mr. Von Wanger saved Robert Stone and power bombs Mr. Braun Breaker into an announce table. And some reason it looked like Legos in a bin. All these Legos went up in the air and fell on Mr. Braun Breaker. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know why they had like Legos on there. Then we got Kiana James versus Ivy Nile, and ladies and gentlemen, the Schism was watching. It looked like a lumberjack. We just saw all these followers coming down from the audience, jumping over the barricade, and surrounding the ring while Ivy Nile would have her match. And the real Schism, that's not wearing the mask, Joe Gacy, Rip, Jagger, and Ava, they were on top of the stage waiting for the match to end. The winner of that match was Kiana James. And then here comes all the Schism guys surrounding Ivy Nile in the ring, and then the two that grabbed Ivy Nile was two women. And Ava is asking, where is the Creeds? And then Ivy Nile got saved by the NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Stax, because they were about to get attacked. Because they're baby faces now. And I believe maybe Angel and Humberto is turning babyface. Because now they need to find something. They had to fix something for their grandpa. Because their grandpa passed away. Rest in peace. And they want to honor him. And I think they're going to try to be baby faces on NXT. Let's see if that's going to happen. Then we had Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey versus Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. The funny part here is that one of the trainees for Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey was bugging Drew Gulak while he was on the apron waiting for a tag. And he was asking for a water. That was the funny part. But at the end, Damon Kemp came out and attacked, I think it was Brooks Jensen, while the referee was distracted. So I'm guessing Damon Kemp might be part of this team now. The winner of that match was Drew Gulak and Charlie Dempsey getting the win. And it looks like Trick Williams is going to be facing Drew Gulak next week. Because they made fun of Trick Williams saying, oh, you're going to have a match with Dragunov, and there's no school that's going to help you to defeat Dragunov. And Trick Williams says he got something for Drew Gulak at NXT next week. So we're going to see what happens there. Then we had Dominic Mysterio with Rhea Ripley versus Dragon Lee with Rey Mysterio in a North American Championship match. It was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, of course, Dominic, every time he slaps somebody, he runs like a little baby. There's another word for that, but I can't say it. But he runs like a little baby every time. And I'm getting really, really annoyed seeing Rhea Ripley get in front of this guy. He's supposed to have a man. He's supposed to be a man. He's supposed to have the grapefruits. And he can't do anything on his own. He needs Rhea Ripley. He needs Rhea Ripley. Are you serious? So every time she gets involved, she's always involved, man. Why can't somebody ban her from ringside? Like, seriously, actually do something with your Women's World Championship. Leave Dominic alone and let him handle things all by himself. Because Dominic is not a man. He's a big baby. Because every time he wants to get in the face of somebody, he walks back. And then Rhea Ripley just stands in front of him. Like, it's okay, honey. I know you're a big baby. You can't fight. I will handle it. He's a child, man. He's a child. He can't get anything done on himself because, ladies and gentlemen, Dragon Lee got knocked out with the Women's World Championship while Rey Mysterio was distracting the referee and Dominic Mysterio. Rhea Ripley hit Dragon Lee with the championship, her championship, and then Dominic gets the win. And then, ladies and gentlemen, Rhea was talking to Dominic. Of course, Rhea again walk in front of Dominic. Dominic can't use his own fists. Dominic can't do anything. Rhea was poking at Rey Mysterio, shoving Rey Mysterio. Rey's not going to hit a woman. So, ladies and gentlemen, Laura Bakira will. She attacked Rhea Ripley because she knows what Rhea Ripley is trying to do. Use people. She already knows that now, and now she's going to help the Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee. It could be a 6-man tag team match. Damian Priest. I don't know what is happening, but there's a lot of things happening on NXT. If you guys enjoyed this video, there's going to be a lot of matches for next week in NXT Heatwave. We are getting closer to the last WWE 2K23 DLC. We all can't wait for that. I know I can't because we get Wade Barrett. We get a whole bunch of NXT guys. We get Eve Torres. That's pretty cool. What we're going to get in the patch? Will there be a Twitch stream that they could announce some good things on the patch? I have no idea. Normally they do on Wednesday. They did not say anything about tomorrow. So we will find out. Maybe they will put it on their Twitter. I have no idea. Maybe, maybe not. We have to wait until the patch notes or the patch comes out. But I can't wait for it. Next week. It felt like it was going so fast. I feel like it was the Flash. I feel like I was doing the Flash. Like it did not feel like a couple of weeks. It did not feel like a couple of weeks, and it's coming out next week. It did not feel like a couple of weeks. My goodness. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. We got a couple of championship matches. We got Robin Dam having a match. We have the Jericho Society's meeting because Chris Jericho clunk Daniel Garcia with the bat to win the match. So yeah, there's a lot of explanation from Chris Jericho. There has to be. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tell us out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.